So this is my claw clip. I got it from Oh my god. What if I broke it? Hey guys, it's Shelby and welcome back to Two Sisters Locked.
Stores are like Chelsea change. Now the lights spread the dimes. Time to spread this, your dreams dance at all. Godly thrones that be dancing salad. Got around some don't.
Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you a few different styles you can do on your sister locks. Now, these can probably go for traditional locks as well, but you know, my main audience right now is my sister lock girlies because that's what I'm showing you on. So as you can see, I have starter locks. My hair is not fully locked yet. And additionally, my hair is pretty short, under shoulder length. And so I think these are really good styles for my girls who don't know what to do with their hair. It's still short, it's still not fully locked. And so here's a few options. Now I have a fresh retightening, but these I think go well even when your hair gets a bit older, when you want to cover up that grid getting crazy, you know, it's time to head back to your loctician. So these are definitely good to do literally whenever, if you have somewhere to go. And I'll show you the gamut, so many. Let's get into it. Okay, so my first style is just going to be hair down. Hair down. The middle part always gives. Always. And I think it's so cute when your hair is just down. And this is gonna be like 2-in-1 right now. Another one you can do is just pull to the side. It's a little bit difficult for me to do it right now because my hair is freshly retightened, so it's stuck in its ways, but I'll often sometimes just do a side part. I don't know if I'll be able to show y'all. Maybe I'll come back when my hair is a little bit old and ready for new retightening. But usually I'll go do a little side part and I might just insert a picture. I'll do a little side part and then I'll do like my edges usually. And as you can see, it's not doing it quite right because I just got to be tightening, so it's all in one direction. But I'll insert a picture here of what it usually looks like when it's looking cute, okay? So yeah, first one, hair down. Okay, so the next one I like to do is using a claw clip. Now this one can be a little bit difficult with really short hair because even with my length, that's pretty grown out, is still difficult, but I love it. Okay, so this is my claw clip. I got it from Oh my god, what if I broke it? No, all is well. I got it from H&M for probably like $2. You can get them from so many places for so cheap now because they're like getting popular again. But I use this, and so I'll start out by taking out some hairs because I don't like to pull, especially around the edges too much. I don't want any breakage. So with a lot of my styles where I'm pulling back, I'll take out these corner pieces to frame my face, but not as much to be cute as it is to be careful, okay?
Quick at me after all thy loving.
And usually I'll actually pull out some down in the back as well. And this is because, as I said, when I do these, first of all, it's pulling out my hair. Second of all, for me, especially the back ones, they can be really uncomfortable if they're like pulled up tight in this style. And I've said before in videos, I'm a comfort person, so that is not what I want. Now I'm gonna pull back my hair, and usually I'll comb my fingers through the top a few times to make sure it's sitting like smoothly. Because if I just pull it straight back, it'll be bumpy and funny. So like I said, I'll comb my fingers and then I'll start pulling back into like a low ponytail, okay? So then I'm gonna run my fingers and keep running until I get a really smooth ponytail. And once you're almost there, with me, as I said, because my hair is so short, some of these pop out. So I'll do my best to pull them back, but at the end I'll use bobby pins anyway to secure those shorter pieces. So it's not a big deal if they keep pulling out. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna take one hand and begin to twist the ponytail. Now, for me, one side of my hair is a little bit shorter than the other. This side is a little bit shorter. So usually I'll twist away from that side, so twist this way, so that the hair that's shorter gets like wrapped up in it. Because when I do it the other way, then the hair that's shorter just pops out. Once again, I'll bobby pin it anyway, but this just helps a little bit. So I'm gonna begin twisting, okay? So I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see. Okay? Twist, twist, twist. Okay? Y'all see that? I hope so. As I said, I left out my little pieces at the bottom. So after I twist that, I'm gonna tuck, and you kind of have to feel what you're doing, but I'm twisting and I'm tucking, okay? I have this on top, and that's now when we're gonna use my claw clip, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, and usually I put it further to the top, because if it's too far to the bottom, then it like sinks, because once again my hair is so short, the little bun will just sink. So I do that, and then I'll hold both hands and tighten it. This is because my hair is so thick. If I just like did it once, it wouldn't work, okay? That's what I end up with. Now, usually I'll leave these long pieces down like I said, but I'll tuck these smaller ones up into it. Like that, okay? Can you all see that? And then I'm gonna release these ones at the front and see if I did a good job choosing my pieces. Okay, that's cute enough for the time being. Some of these I'll probably put up, like this one's really, really long. So I'd probably put that one back up. And then as I said, these small pieces come out the side because my hair is so short. So I would go ahead and I'm looking at the mirror, sorry y'all. I'll go ahead and bobby pin these back. Okay, and there's your style. I think it's so cute and it's so quick. As you see, it only took a few minutes. Most of the time is actually just taken up by like fixing the little pieces. But yeah, I think this is so, and I think it's really elegant too. Actually, I feel like you could wear this, like, if I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but if I dress this up with like a cute turtleneck or something, I feel like it would still be so cute. Okay, and the other thing that's good about that last claw clip style, it's good if you're trying to stretch your hair. So as you can see, it stretched my hair a little bit because I was pulling it. And so if you have another style where you need your hair to be a little bit more stretched or a little longer, it'll do that for you. Okay, so, and by the way, with all these styles, you can layer edges. I don't really feel the need to layer my edges with Sisterlocks, really. First of all, because it's a fresh retightening, because I don't have very many edges, except for I have a lot growing in here. So I have like a lot of extra hair here and here, but it doesn't show. So I don't really feel the need to do my edges. But if you're someone who likes to do your edges, all of these are edge friendly. Okay. So my next style is going to be 2 high double buns. I think this is so super cute, and it's actually really, really quick. So once again, I'm going to take out a few of these hairs in the front, and then I'm going to go ahead and pick up a bun. And usually I'll go all the way to like about right there, probably. I like to do a sharp part, right? As I said, it's like hair is a new lot growing in. So you might want to do your edges there, but I'll probably just leave it for the purposes of this video. And then I'm gonna gather off on the side. I want it to go a little bit further back. Okay. And so there's my first bun. So I'll go ahead and take my scrunchie and tie it off. I'll just leave it in a little ponytail for now. And I'll do the same thing over here. And this time you have to be careful because you want to make sure it's even on both sides. So I'm gonna look at my head and see. I think this one is right. And once again, now we gotta make sure it's even with the other side. So I'm gonna look at the other bun on the other side, see where it is. I'm gonna double this one because it's a really big scrunchie. Here we go. That's it. All done. I'm kidding. I said I'm gonna do this one further up. So this is very much a trial and error style. It just depends on how you like your buns to be. And there you go. So now this is where the bobby pins come in. You could have made the buns from the scrunchie, but I like to do ponytails and then adjust because I feel like it's easier to adjust it that way. But if you don't have bobby pins, or if you just want to go quicker, I feel like it's quicker the other way, you could just make the bun instead of a ponytail in your scrunchie. So I'm gonna shape it like a bun, take my bobby pin and clip it. Okay, so there's one bun. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I've done this actually like once before for TikTok, and it's so much easier this time because I think my hair has grown. The hardest part is making sure that the buns are similar. I'm gonna go ahead, use my other bobby pin and pin it. There we go. As you can see, my buns are a little uneven, so I'm just gonna shape them. And there you go. We have our cute little bits down. And honestly, I think last time I did like more hair down. I think that would be cute as well. It's just whatever your preference is. But I think this style is so cute. Okay, so that's that one. Next one we're gonna do is 2 little double buttons. So this one is also really easy. I feel like all these are so easy, which is good, right? Because that's the whole point of Sisterlocks. And what I'm gonna do then is split my hair down the middle. Now, if I was actually going out, I'd probably be a lot more exact and look at the back and make sure, you know, we have a straight part, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna kind of guess, okay? So I did a split C down the middle. Okay? And once again, I'm gonna release the hairs at the bottom, and I'll tuck the shorter ones in once I'm done. And I'm gonna do the same thing as with the claw clip hairstyle, where I comb my fingers through the locks to make sure that my ponytail is flat. That looks good. And I'm gonna put in a bun. This time, I'm probably just gonna make the bun with the scrunchie because it's so low that it doesn't have to be as exact. And there's one. Oh, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna check now on this side and make sure that it's even with the other side. So, I'm gonna bobby pin where needed. Although I keep my long Sisterlocks in the back down, which I'm missing one of them. I think this is it right here. Oh, this might be too long. Anyway, that's the wrong one, but we're gonna leave it. The little short ones, let me show you what I mean. See these little short ones in the middle? I'm just gonna tuck those up lightly. I don't like to put them up in the bun because then it gets too tight and it's really uncomfortable for me. But I don't like to leave them down anyway because they're so like little. So I'm gonna put these up. And I do it this way, then I don't even feel it. It doesn't feel tight, it doesn't feel uncomfortable. It's just perfect. And so there you go. I can also pin this back, but
Time this precious, your dreams dance at all. Godly thrones that be dancing salatas. That ransom don't come at all, alapios. Rivers of waters run down mine eyes. Upon thy servant make thy face to shine. Enemies persecuted minds. Rest consume thy mind. For the best steps in thy liberty. None of the entrance of thy words give light. Hold on me up and I shall metal.
okay, so for my last style, I'm gonna do like a double roll, half up, half down type. I don't know how to describe it, so let's just get into it. So, as usual, I'm gonna take out my little front pieces. I just like a little something in the front to frame my face, okay? So I'm gonna start from this side, and similar to the double buns, I'm gonna make a part over there, something like that, okay? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna begin to, I'll leave this one out, roll my hair. Okay, so can you see what I'm doing? It's almost like a corn row, corn braid, whatever, but much easier because I'm just rolling it. I'm not braiding it, okay? So I'm gonna go around like this. You don't want it too tight. Tight enough to stay, but not tight enough to pull your edges. And I roll it till I get till about here, okay? And then after that, I'm just gonna keep rolling it without adding more hair. And I'm gonna pull it over to the back, and I'm gonna pin it. So there you go. And this one, I'll actually turn to the back to show you. So I'm gonna start the same way with the front. And sometimes I have to comb down the top a little bit to make sure it's flat when it gets in the roll. Okay? And then I gotta turn around to the back. I'm gonna zoom in. And let me get my bobby pins ready. There you go. Super easy, super simple, very cute. And what I like about all these styles, none of them really pull out your edges a lot, okay? Like my edges feel very comfortable right now. I'm not pulling it super tight. Like I said before, you can then lay your edges there. And a lot of these just get your hair out your face. This will be especially great in the summer.
Stores are like Chelsea change. Now the lights spread the dimes. Time this precious, your dreams dance at all.
Okay, so thanks so much for watching. That's all the 5 styles I have for y'all today. Let me know what y'all thought. Do you think these are cute? Do you think they're ugly? Do you have any other suggestions for new styles I can try? And do you want more videos like this? More about our hair instead of just us chatting the whole time? I think that both are kind of good for our channel. So let us know what you think. Be sure to head over to our Instagram at 2sisterslocked. Follow us there. I've shown some of these styles already on the Instagram, so just saying, Instagram and YouTube together are very helpful. So we have reels and videos, all kind of stuff. We also have a TikTok, also at 2sisterslocked. And then while you're here right now on our channel, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and go ahead and comment down below. As I said, let me know what you think. Also, go ahead and check out our other videos. We have other videos showing how to do our hair. My sister has one, how to wash and retwist your own traditional locks. We also have how to find your own loctician, all kind of other stuff, just so many things. So go ahead and check that out and let us know what you think. Hope to see you next time. Bye.